everyone, Steve from Straight Fire Picks. We got best bets for NBA on Thursday, February 17th, 2022. We're going to have NBA player props, spreads, over-unders here for you today. We're going to have two picks that make a great value bets for the Thursday NBA slate. As always, just want to thank you all for your continued support on the channel. If you're new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We're trying to reach 3,000 subscribers here, guys, by the end of this episode. Once we reach 3,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a parlay giveaway and also giving away a few t-shirts as well. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. Be sure to also check out our community Discord page. It's a great place to connect with our community and to get new ideas for bets. Highly encourage you to check that out. There's a link down below in the comment section and in the description as well. Be sure to also put your favorite pick down below for today's action in the comment section. We'd love to hear what you guys are playing. If you like your pick included in our comment capper section, just be sure to put a star or an asterisk next to your pick. We'll include your pick in the video if it hits. Okay, and now a quick shout out to our Straight Fire MVPs. So you'll see this beautiful list here running beside me of all of our Straight Fire MVPs. I'm going to actually read them off to you here today. We got Gotta Get the Bag. We got Shane Davis. We got Wilkie, One Must Fall, Zachary Green, Arthur Shaw, Charles Searles, Moses Lanos, Luis Antonio Chavez, Ned Braden 30, Diego Ortiz, and our newest addition to the Straight Fire MVP community, Magic Man. Appreciate all of your guys' support here at the channel. If you're interested in becoming a Straight Fire MVP, there's a link down below where the join button is. There will also be a link in the comment section and in the description as well. It's a great way to support the stream, guys, and to support what we're doing here. I really do appreciate all of you here at the channel. You get a few added perks with that, a few custom emojis, custom roll color in the Discord, a badge next to your name. We'll also be looking to add perks as well to that program as we go, but that's what we got as of right now. Okay, and now for our results from the previous episode. So for our comment cappers, we had Bill Farrow calling the Julius Randle over 24.5 points. Was able to cash that. We had Lane Johnson calling the Julius Randle over 41.5 PRAs. He cashed that as well. And then we also had Dion McMillan calling the Harrison Barnes over 15.5 points there for the Sacramento Kings. Cashed that as well. So great call-outs there from our comment cappers. As far as our stream results, we swept the video. We got the 4-0 sweep in the video, but we missed our added plays. So we ended up going 4-1 for the episode. We were able to cash early on in the night the Atlanta Hawks minus 5.5 spread there versus the Magic. They won very easily. We cashed on the De'Aaron Fox over 32.5 PRAs for the Kings. He finished well above 40. We cashed on the Josh Giddey over 15.5 rebounds plus assists. He ended up finishing with 20 and getting a triple-double, which ended up making some money on that as well. Ended up sprinkling that triple-double. And then we also hit on the Seth Curry over 16.5 points there for the Brooklyn Nets. He finished with 20, so we'd love to see that. He had a great night as well. And then the only one we missed on, like I said, was the Donovan Mitchell over 4.5 rebounds as our added play, which was kind of sad, but you know, what can he do? Still went 4-1 for the episode. I'll still take that any day of the week. Still a very, very profitable evening. So let's finish strong here, heading into the All-Star break. Let's get this 2-0. We're on a 47-20-1 run here in the last 68 NBA picks. So we've really been crushing it as far as in that category. Let's keep it strong here today. Let's get this 2-0. So let's get right into our picks. At number one, we are going with Tyrese Maxey over 24.5 PRAs here for the Philadelphia 76ers at minus 113 odds. So this is a great matchup here for Maxey. The Milwaukee Bucks allow the third most assists, the 7th most points, and the 14th most rebounds to point guards, which obviously all are very solid here. Maxey has already had one meeting already on the season with the Milwaukee Bucks, finishing with 40 PRAs in that game and over 30 points. So I definitely think he could do something. I don't know if he's going to get 40, but definitely see him getting above 30 here in this matchup. Like I said, it is a terrific matchup. He's already had great success versus them. He's 6 out of his last 10 to this line with a hook, so I like seeing that as well. Now, last game versus the Celtics, he didn't come anywhere close, but the Sixers were just so off that game. I'm not holding him too harshly as far as for last game. Sixers really do need him to step up, though, and that's very evident. If you guys watch the Celtics game, that's very evident from that game. they don't have a lot of scoring and playmaking ability outside of Tobias Harris and Joel Embiid. So they really need Maxey to be that third guy, and he's very capable of doing it. He's still coming into his own, but obviously in a great matchup here, I'd like him to get to this number. I think he has ability to create. He just needs to assert himself here early. And like I said, this is a terrific matchup. He's already had the success versus them this year. He's averaging 24.2 PRAs on the road this season. He's averaging 25.4 PRAs in the month of February so far. So he's a very capable guy of getting this done. And here recently, as far as point guards versus the Milwaukee Bucks, these are some of the PRA lines that we have. We had Tyrese Halliburton, 29 PRAs for the Pacers. We got Anfernee Simons, 39 PRAs there for the Blazers. Chris Paul, 43 PRAs for the Suns, and Russell Westbrook, 25 PRAs for the Lakers. That's the last 4 games. So, obviously, we like to see that. Point guards have definitely had success here versus the Bucks. And Maxey's very capable, and this is a pretty low line for him. He had really been rolling to a lot of his lines here up until the last couple of games, not quite as much. But like I said, the Sixers as a whole were just terrible. I don't foresee that scenario playing out again, where they get completely embarrassed and lose by 50. I think this game will be a little bit closer than that. But I do like it there for a number 1 pick. Tyrese Maxey over 24.5 PRAs here for the Philadelphia 76ers at minus 113 odds. Okay, and at number 2, we are rolling with the Dallas Mavericks minus 3 spread here versus the New Orleans Pelicans at minus 110 odds. So the Mavericks have won 8 of the last 10 meetings here with the Pelicans, including 3 of the last 4 in New Orleans. So we like seeing that, obviously. The Mavs overall have covered the spread in 7 of the last 10 games. They've been very solid, including a 107-99 victory in Miami. Very impressive victory there on the road against a very good Heat team. They're 15-12 on the road so far on the season against the spread, which is solid. It's not like fantastic, but it's solid. Pelicans 15-13-1 at home against the spread. Now, you look at these two teams statistically, and on the season, they don't really compare. The Mavericks are a far superior team as far as on the defensive end. Mavericks are 5th in defensive efficiency. The Pelicans are 21st. Mavericks are 17th in offensive efficiency. The Pelicans are 24th. So, I trust the Mavs here, and particularly what I like about them is that they do play hard on the defensive end. They do get it done on that end of the ball, where the Pelicans still struggling to find their defensive identity. They added C.J. McCollum, but that doesn't exactly help them out defensively. They've played good at times this season. They've been spotty, and obviously McCollum will definitely boost their offense over the long haul. But still integrating him in and still getting rolling from a chemistry standpoint. You saw it last game there versus the Grizzlies, and Grizzlies blew them out at home. And we were on the Grizzlies spread that day because it was a fairly low spread that day as well. And nothing changes here with the Dallas Mavericks. I trust Luka Doncic more. And even Jalen Brunson more than pretty much anyone the Pelicans have to offer. Brandon Ingram's pretty good. Obviously McCollum, but I'll take Luka Doncic any day of the week. He's been carrying this Mavericks team, and I think he has the ability to do that here. This is a great matchup also for Luka. The Pelicans don't defend point guards very well. So Luka's going to have a great opportunity to dominate this basketball game. I don't mind some of his looks as far as PRAs, assists, points. I know his point line's high, but I think he's going to get above 30 for sure in this game. And the Mavericks have already shown their strength here versus the Pelicans on the season. They've already won a game in New Orleans by 32 earlier on this season. And they lost by 16 in Dallas, but they won by 32 in New Orleans. It's really weird. Mavs just had an off night there in that game where they lost, I think. But that to me was just an outlier. I think in this particular matchup, I really like the Mavericks here on a low spread. I trust them a lot more right now than the Pelicans. In time, I think the Pelicans will be a good team that you could bet on. As for right now, though, very comfortable to run it back here against the Pelicans. So, love it there, guys, for a number 2 pick. Dallas Mavericks -3 spread here versus the New Orleans Pelicans at -110 odds. Okay, guys, that's going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers, guys. We're getting so close to reaching that goal. We're about 60 away. And once we reach that goal, we'll be doing our parlay giveaway and also giving away a few t-shirts as well. So be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. If you're a returning viewer, please also consider hitting that like button as well. It really does help us out. And be sure to also check out our Straight Fire MVP program. It's just $3.99 per month, and it really does help support us here at the channel and what we're trying to do going forward. We'll be looking to update our perks as well, but for right now, we got member callouts, custom emojis, badge next to your name, and a custom roll color in the Discord. So just want to say I really do appreciate all of you guys. Appreciate all the support that you guys have given, and how special you guys have made this community. So I really just want to say that I really do appreciate all of you. We've been on a heater here at the channel, guys. We're 47-20-1 in our last 68 NBA picks. So let's keep that rolling here, heading into the All-Star break, hoping to finish strong here. And then we're going to come out of the gate strong in the second half there of the NBA season. We'll have a little bit of time off here at the channel. So hopefully I'll be able to work on some more things like graphic stuff and things of that nature. Important PSA here I got to deliver to you guys. Make sure you're also doing your own research with any pick that you take. I want to make sure that you guys are confident in whatever picks you guys take. So always go through each pick with a fine-tooth comb. It really is worth doing. If you want to be successful in this business, there's a lot of things you got to do. You got to bankroll manage well. You got to do research, and you got to be consistent. So if you could do those things, you could really find yourself on the right end of things. If you're always looking to get better at what you do. So blindly tailing picks, it's like you guys could tail picks, that's part of what we're here for. But I would still encourage you to still do your own research and be confident in what you're playing. So really do appreciate all of you. I wish you all the best of luck on your bets today. Let's cash out. Let's get this 2-0. May look to add another play later in the day as well. We'll see. Kind of have some stuff on tap for today that I'm doing here throughout the day, so I'm not sure I'm going to be able to do that or not. We didn't have all our lines out, so really wanted to look at the Miami Heat lines here versus the Hornets, so maybe looking at those here later in the day. Once we have some lines out, may look to add a play. So let's cash your bets as well. Let's get this 2-0 today. Let's finish strong. Until we see you next time, I wish you guys all the best of luck. Have a happy Thursday, and we will catch you back here after the All-Star break. Peace out.